Ireland 1922, The Price of Freedom. This is Freedom Files, the untold story of how nations broke their chains. For centuries, Ireland lived under the rule of another crown. English and later British power shaped its land, its laws, and even its language. Irish culture was suppressed. The Catholic majority was marginalized. Land was taken and handed to settlers loyal to the empire. Over time, Ireland became a colony in its own homeland, yet resistance never disappeared. It lived in songs, in poems, in secret meetings, and in the quiet determination of a people who refused to forget who they were. In 1916, that quiet resistance erupted. On Easter Monday, a small group of rebels seized key buildings in Dublin and proclaimed an Irish Republic. They knew they could not defeat the British army, but they believed that sacrifice could awaken a nation. They were right. The Easter Rising was crushed within days. Its leaders were executed. But instead of silencing Ireland, their deaths transformed public opinion. Rebels became martyrs. Sympathy turned into resolve. Ireland changed. 3 years later, in 1919, the struggle returned, this time as war. The Irish Republican Army, led by men like Michael Collins, waged a guerrilla campaign against British forces. It was not a conventional war. It was fought in ambushes, in intelligence networks, in shadows. The British Empire found itself bleeding from 1,000 small wounds. By 1921, Britain was exhausted. Negotiations began. The result was the Anglo-Irish Treaty. Ireland would become a free state, no longer a colony but still tied to the British crown. And the island would be divided. The north would remain British. For some it was a victory, for others it was betrayal. The independence movement split. And in 1922, Ireland descended into civil war. Former comrades turned their guns on each other. Brothers fought brothers. The nation that had just been born was tearing itself apart. The Civil War ended in 1923. The Irish Free State survived. Ireland was independent in law and in name. But the cost was enormous. Partition remained. Political wounds deepened. Trauma lingered in families and communities for generations. Ireland had won its freedom, but it had paid for it in blood, division, and grief. And yet, through all of it, Ireland endured. It kept its language alive. It kept its culture alive. It kept its identity alive. And in doing so, it proved something timeless, that a nation is not only built by victory, but by the courage to survive the cost of it. To us, moral freedom is priceless, but rarely painless. Ireland teaches us that even the just path can be painful, and even the right road can leave scars. But it also teaches us that a people who refuse to forget who they are can never truly be conquered.